All right, celebrating life beyond cancer. Joining us to talk all about the Warrior Walk of 2015, Alicia Coffin. She is the lead program coordinator of the Wilmot Cancer Institute's Judy DiMarzo Cancer Survivorship Program. And seated next to her is Bethany Marsh, the adolescent and young adult cancer survivorship specialist for the Cancer Institute's Judy DiMarzo Cancer Survivorship Program. That's a mouthful. I'm just going to say that. As well as a cancer survivor honoree. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm honored to be an honoree this year, and there's several people joining me with this title, and they're all extremely humble.
That's wonderful. People. So talk about, what is the Warrior Walk?
So it's a celebration for our cancer patients or cancer survivors in our community to be able to get together and celebrate that they're fighting cancer, that they're living with cancer, and just a way to honor each other and bring awareness to the community about what we're doing.
So why don't you tell me about your story. How did you get involved with all this?
So 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and I ended up actually working at the Wilmot Cancer Center now, and a good friend of mine nominated me, and now it's we're just getting prepared. In a couple weeks it'll be here, and I think right now what we're really focusing on with the Warrior Walk is the fact that it's really a community event. Everybody knows somebody touched by cancer, and I know that my family personally, we're kind of excited about this, just to kind of celebrate everywhere that we've been, all the triumphs that we've overcome, but also like how much life we have now to live, and I think that's what makes this walk so special.
And that actually gets to my next question, and both of you can answer if that's okay. What does survivorship mean to you? It means probably more than just living past cancer.
Yeah, so we go by the definition that cancer survivorship starts at the time of diagnosis, and at cancer centers across the country and at the Wilmot Cancer Institute, we do a lot for our patients during treatment and at diagnosis. But nationally, we found that there's a little bit of a disconnect when patients complete treatment, and that's where the Judy DiMarzo Cancer Survivorship Program has looked to bridge the gap to make sure our patients are still well connected to their providers, to support services that they need to their community. So it's very broad, and we're trying to do better in this aspect, both here in Rochester and nationally.
Why do you think there is that once a person, if God willing, beats their cancer and survives it, perhaps they don't stay as in touch anymore?
I think it's just the way that follow-ups are. During treatment, you see your provider weekly, every couple of weeks, and then once treatment's over with, the need to watch patients as closely is not there. So they're not seen for for a few months, sometimes 6 months, and patients are nervous and concerned about how we know if their cancer comes back, how to manage their side effects. So I think giving them the tools that they need to move forward and be able to manage with that follow-up schedule is what we can do better.
How has this been for you, Bethany, having the support system in place?
I think it's incredible, and I know that as a young adult, there's a lot of things that I still worry about in terms of my long-term health. So I think, it's been working here has been kind of an experience that's made me a little bit more nervous, really, to be around it all the time. But at the same time, kind of having knowing that the support is out there for me when I need it is incredible.
Yeah. And how can people get involved with this?
So if they are a patient at the Wilmot Cancer Institute, they can just talk to their primary team and get connected with additional services if they need it. And if they are not a part of it, they can call us at 585-275-6956 and either get connected with Beth or myself, and we can see how we can get services to our patients.
And the walk is on June 14th at the River Campus. So thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
For this year's Warrior Walk.
Still to come here on Good Day Rochester, how to have a healthy Memorial Day picnic without sacrificing the flavor.